There's a famous saying, if you do nothing stupid when you're young, you'll have nothing to laugh about when you're old.
And you know, it's never too late to have some fun.
Anybody that knows me knows that I've done some random things when I was younger in business as well as in my own personal life. And today, we laugh about them. Like this time I streaked across stage on national television in front of a live audience. Yes, that really is me. Or the time I got roasted by Jimmy Carr, also in front of a live audience.
What do you think?
I wish Sholly had shorter legs. Oh no, they're as short as legs get. Okay.
What a wanker. If you want to watch the entire clip of this, then head over to my Instagram account, ShollyHimesBC. I cannot post that video on YouTube for obvious reasons. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to discuss how you can be on TV, movies and advertisements, either as an extra, walk-on or in a game show, or even as a main role, and get paid sometimes very well. Yes, anybody can do this. You don't need any special skills, there are no age limits, even your children and pets can do this. I'm also going to discuss how to find work and how much you can make doing this. And if you haven't yet done so, hit the subscribe button. My channel is full of videos of businesses you can start with little or no money. 1. Did you know Brad Pitt, Renee Zellweger and Bruce Willis started out as TV extras? Want to know who else? Ben Affleck, Jackie Chan, Leonardo DiCaprio, Megan Fox, Sylvester Stallone, Matt Damon, and so many others. In no way am I saying that by being a TV extra you'll become a world-famous superstar, but this is how a lot of greats started. I bet you never knew that, did you? Yes?
You'll learn quite some facts on my YouTube channel.
Anyway, being an extra on TV and movies is fun, it's different, and can lead on to the most random roles. Years ago, I used to have a business where we made personalized gifts. We used to put pictures onto products like phone covers, mugs, etc. It was a great business, and I will make a video on how that works one day and all the ins and outs, so make sure you're subscribed. But at times, it was extremely stressful. From getting the orders out on time, to getting them out with the correct pictures. I had to take care of all the crap and complaints, especially the ones where customers sent us beautiful family pictures or pictures of their dogs to put in the child's iPod cover and instead received the item of a picture of someone else's family or a topless woman. You can imagine, they were not happy. And being it was my business, I had to deal with these angry customers, and Austin, if you're watching, no hard feelings. Thank you. Anyway, there are all different reasons why somebody would want to be an extra on TV. The reason why I did it was to get out of the office. It was as simple as that. Do something different and random. And I got paid for it. And at times, work at the office got so stressful, I couldn't sleep at night. And this helped. I had such fun doing it. I have been on so many TV shows like Holby City. Here's a sneaky picture I took on set. We were not allowed to take pictures, so I never had my phone or camera with me. I was on EastEnders and so many others. I've been on so many adverts, and just to name a few, Jacob's Crackers, Bet365, Sky Sports has a Teletubby. Oh, here's another sneaky picture I managed to take of that. And I met so many celebrities. I've been on set with Rachel Weisz and Rachel McAdams. What I'm saying is, being an extra on TV can be extremely random fun, and you get to meet all these world famous actors and actresses. And the agents I was signed up with, I'll discuss shortly the agents that gave me the good work, didn't only offer me TV jobs. I was once offered a job to dress up as a policeman with a gun and a German Shepherd and to welcome all the guests for Steve Coogan's 50th birthday party. Here's a picture of me. I actually got this from one of the actors from EastEnders. And everybody was there. I mean, I had to welcome people like David Walliams, Simon Cowell, Hugh Grant, and so many other celebrities. Now, before I go into the next part of the video, if you don't mind just dropping a like or commenting down below if this has been helpful so far, I'd greatly appreciate it. That tiny action helps enable me to create more videos, so I appreciate it in advance. Anyway, here in the UK, there are a number of agents you can sign up with. And as long as you show up and are on time, they will give you constant work. Not all the work they offer is glamorous, sometimes it's basic extra work with basic pay. And a lot of waiting around doing nothing most of the day. But if you turn down too many jobs, they will stop offering, and the more you accept, the more they offer better paid jobs and roles. I'm not sure how things work in the US and other parts of the world. It can't be difficult to find good agents, or good agencies I should say. If you do have agencies you can recommend, please feel free to post them in the comment section below. Doing a search on Google will bring up multiple agencies, but most of them are rubbish. The best jobs I got were from a few selective agencies that gave me constant work. some of which I even had to pay a joining fee. But I got that back after the first job or two. And don't let paying a joining fee put you off. It normally means they're a serious company and don't want to take on any riffraff that will ruin their reputation. Just make sure they are a real company and have a good reputation in the industry. Now, as I said, there are lots of agencies here in the UK. Here are a couple of large ones I was not signed up to, as I was getting enough work from the others I was already signed up with. And I didn't want to do this full time, so I only signed up for 2 or 3 agencies, and that was enough for me. It kept me busy, it kept my life interesting, it kept my weeks busy. I mean, I didn't do it often, I did it maybe once or twice a week, and I was happy with that. Sometimes it went weeks without doing anything, but that was fine, that's all part of the business. And I had another business at the time, so I was quite happy to do it as a part-time thing. Whenever they offered me a job, I got on the train and I went and did it. The first is the Casting Collective. Big company, I think it's one of the largest in the UK. And the second is Ray Night Casting. I'll post their details below. The ones I was signed up with were Guys and Dolls and Ugly. Yes, that's the name, and I think it's genius. I will post all the details in the description below, and just so you know, these are not affiliated links. I don't get paid anything for mentioning them in my video. All I ask is you give this video a like and make sure to subscribe. Thank you. The agents will require basic information about yourself, for example, pictures, headshots, full body shots. I would recommend to keep these as real as possible. Be yourself. Don't wear too much makeup. Just be natural. They will also need your measurements, chest, waist, arms, legs, skin color, eye color, everything, including those sizes. You know what I'm talking about, right? Can't really say it on here, my kids are watching. But anyway, back to the video. And some of them even do a photo shoot and take professional pictures. Like this one of me, that includes all my measurements and details. Yeah, that's right, I used to be a good looking guy. The pay can vary depending on what you do and when you do it. For example, if the job was to be a standard extra in a scene not doing much, then it's a basic day rate, and that changes year to year, but it's approximately £120 for the day. You then have overtime and night filming that pays almost double, and if you had to do it to carry a bag or wearing a costume, they pay extra for that too. The good money is when you get featured on a scene or play a role, and that can pay in the thousands. The scene where I had to streak across the stage and take selfies, they paid me a couple of grand for that. And I was treated like royalty. Was picked up in a fancy car, had my own dressing room and all that. And the one with Jimmy Carr, if I remember correctly, I think they paid me around £600. But again, that was also a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun, I'll definitely do that again.
Can I ask you, did we get Sholly and Alexander from the same early 90s house party?
If you're looking for something different, fun, random, meet celebrities, etc., then being a TV extra is for you. No 2 days are the same, literally. One day, you can be waiting around all day in the cafeteria just to be on a scene for 10 seconds. And the next, you could be streaking across stage on national television and in front of a live audience. I'd like to dedicate this video to my very good friends Sydney and Angela. Legends in the TV business. Growing up, they were always at my parents' Friday night dinners and all family occasions. They were also very often at my Friday night dinners in this apartment and were always the stars of the evening. The stories they told us made us giggle late into the evenings, and it is them that inspired me to be an extra on TV. And I'm forever grateful to them. If you enjoyed this video, then why not watch my next video where I discuss how you can make money from real estate without even owning a property. Thank you for watching.